rules for self-defense. These have been adopted by Chris Hauter from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, one of the Dirty Dozen, one of the very first people to get their black belt outside of Brazil, being an American, right? So his rules are, if you're going to go to the ground, be on top. For self-defense, we would say, always keep it standing. And if it goes to the ground, get the back up. Right? So you do drills that when it does go to the ground, you pop back up quickly. The reason why is you don't know who has a gun, stick, knife, multiple opponents, who, what, when, where, how. Now, the best anti-grappling is absolutely grappling. You need to know wrestling. You need to know your jiu-jitsu. You need to know your sambo. You need to know your newaza in judo, period. You need to know it. Then we adopt those rules from jiu-jitsu, which is if you're going to be on the ground, be on top. If you can't be on top, have a guard that ye shall not pass. All right? These are important to keep in mind. You know, there's 1,000 ways to get out of a headlock. There's 1,000 ways to get out of any kind of position that you can think of. But the criteria should be, does it keep you standing? Can you do it with a 50-pound rucksack on? Can you do it when you're dog-ass tired? Doesn't work against the most amount of people, for the most amount of people. These are filtration systems as to why our techniques have been carefully selected and builds upon previously learned, carefully selected techniques. This is important. Disingenuous to say that this is my own filtration system, although it ticks these marks, right? I can't say, if I made it up in my own mind, that I know that it works for the greatest amount of people. That would be irresponsible of me. So when we're doing this, it's important that people have an understanding of why these techniques were chosen and why they made it through the filtration system. Can you do it in a small room? Can you do it with, again, with a 50-pound rucksack on? Can you do it when you're dog-ass tired? These are the filtration systems of why these techniques were chosen the way that they have been. It's not that, you know, the only way to stuff a double leg or the only way to get out of a single leg. It's not because of that. There are great techniques that are out there. We choose the ones that we choose based on this criteria. See you guys on the mats.